everyone, welcome back. We're going to see another video with me in the same t-shirt because I am filming 2 videos in one day. The other video that I filmed was spaghetti squash and beef bolognese recipe. That video might be coming out Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. So one of those days I'm going to be putting that video out. But in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my current favorite products that I absolutely love having. You're going to get a mixture of breakfast options, you're going to get sweet stuff, you're going to get protein, high protein stuff, so it's just going to be a mixture of just my favorite things that I've been really loving this far. So if you're interested in seeing some really good products, keep watching. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm going to start showing you my favorite products. So the first one is the Power Crunch Protein Energy Bar in the flavor French Vanilla Cream. I absolutely love this one because it's like eating a high protein Kit Kat bar. You know, those wafer, it has like a wafer texture, so it's nice and crunchy. This one does not have an aftertaste. I had the chocolate one before and I used to love it, but I don't know. Recently I got one and I really didn't like it because it had like an aftertaste. But this one is really good. It's one of my favorite protein bars. I have very few protein bars that I like because I'm very funny when it comes to texture and taste. But this one is really good. I love it. There's also a chocolate mint one that I love. So yeah, this is really good. It is a little high in calories. It's 200 calories and it's high in fat. It's 13 grams of fat, 5 sugars, 14 protein. So, and it's only 8, it's low in carbs. So that's why there's, you know, so much fat, because you want it to be able to keep you full. So, I mean, the fat and the carbs, you know, it kind of balances itself out. But yeah, it's really delicious. So if you do see little tip, keep these in the fridge because it tastes so much better. The other protein bar that I love is the Fit Crunch Chocolate Peanut Butter Protein Bar. It's 190 calories, 16 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, 14 carbs, and 8 fat. And this one, it says it's gluten-free. This one looks exactly like the picture. This part of the protein bar tastes almost like a nougat, and then you have like that peanut butter, chocolate, crunchy peanut texture. Oh, it's so good. It's like eating those chocolate peanut butter candy bar that you see at the stores. It is so good. I absolutely love the taste, the texture, and there's no aftertaste. So this one I get at Costco. I've never really seen them in any other store but Costco. So if you guys seen these in any other store, please leave it in the comments below and let me know. Another thing is these Fit Crunch High Protein Puffs. These are delicious. They're absolutely delicious. It is nice and crunchy. It is nice and cheesy. It has everything that you want. The only downside to it is that it is, the pieces in here is so small. It's like the size of a chickpea. So for me, when I start eating this, I get so tired of chewing these small little balls that, I don't know, it's just, they need to make these bigger. But it is really delicious. It cuts the craving for a cheesy snack. It is 100 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 16 protein. So it's really, I mean, it's macro friendly, and it cuts that craving that you would have for like a chip or, you know. But the texture of it is like eating Cheetos. So, you know, it's just has the added benefit of having protein in it. So, but this one as well I got at Costco. I've never seen this in any other store but Costco. The next thing is my favorite protein powder, Vega protein powder. I have searched high and low for a really delicious protein powder, and I failed so many times until I came about this company. It is gluten-free. It is made with greens. It has 100 calories per serving, 2 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 1 sugar, and 15 grams of protein. This is a protein powder that I use when I'm, making a smoothie for breakfast. I use their, they have a sport protein that I use after my workout. This one is basically one that I use if I'm substituting a meal for a smoothie. So it does not have an aftertaste. It tastes so good. It is plant-based. It is vegan, as I said, gluten-free, and it's made with pea protein. It does not hurt my stomach whatsoever. Because I have Hashimoto's, I try to stay away from a lot of soy products. So this protein powder is like my go-to, my baby. I love it. It's just delicious. The next thing I have is Birch Bender's Pancake Mix. Listen, I recently found out about this maybe about a month ago, and I am absolutely in love. I don't know, it's just the perfect pancake for, regular pancakes is just carbs, sugars, whatever. But this one has protein, and it has the texture of a regular pancake. You get that fluffiness that you want in a pancake. The sweetness is there, and it's just so delicious, and it's actually really, 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 really filling. So, sometimes it's kind of hard to find a protein one, so I really do stock up on it. So you gotta look. Sometimes they have a keto one, they have a paleo. I think that's it, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I love the protein one because the texture is just out of this world amazing. It is 50 grams a serving, 180 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 16 protein, and 26 carbs. So with that little fat, it gives you that, that option of putting a little bit of butter on your pan before you cook the pancakes so it could get nice and crispy on the edges. So moving on. Next thing I have is these quinoa and oat instant hot cereal. Sometimes I get tired of eating oatmeal and I want something a little bit different. And this here, it is delicious. This particular one is the original. It has no flavorings to it. It's just plain Jane. It is gluten-free. And the reason I get this one is because I want to be able to mix in any of my flavorings that I want. So sometimes I use, I do a berry bowl. Sometimes I do peanut butter chocolate. Sometimes I do almond coconut, maple pecan. I do a cinnamon one. So it just depends on whatever you're feeling for that day. And it is 110 calories for 1 packet, 2 grams of fat, 3 fiber, 4 protein, and 19 carbs. So if you eat, and this one does not hurt my stomach. Sometimes certain hot cereals hurt my stomach. This particular brand, Arrowhead Mills, does not hurt my stomach. So that's that. The other thing is peanut butter powder. Listen, if you have not yet used peanut butter powder, you are missing out on something. I love peanut butter powder. It is 85% less fat and calories. This I mix into my smoothies. I mix in, if I put this in my smoothie, it gives me the ability to put actual raw nuts in my smoothie for the added fats. This is more for flavor. I put this in the hot cereal that I just showed you. Sometimes I put it in my oatmeal. You can even mix a little bit of water in it and make like a peanut butter, like a spreadable peanut butter. And I even swirl it into banana nice cream. So yeah, it is very versatile, and the calories are amazing. For the plain, just regular peanut butter, for 2 tablespoons, it's 50 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, 2 sugars, and 4 carbs. The chocolate flavored one is for 2 tablespoons, 45 calories, 1 fat, 6 carbs, 3 sugar, and 4 protein. So I get these on Amazon. I love this. It's, you know, just a really good substitution for regular peanut butter. Just it tastes just like peanut butter. I promise you. It's just you don't have that added fat in there. So that's that. You still get the benefits of all the protein. You just don't get the fat. The next thing is, this is open because I use from it. The next thing we have is these Lily's dark chocolate. Listen, this is amazing. This is so delicious. You don't even know that there's stevia in here, and I do not like stevia. I find that stevia gives you like an aftertaste. This does not. It is so delicious. It is yummy. I promise you. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, but it's worth it if you're looking for a vegan option for chocolate chips, or you're even looking for just a no sugar option. I just love it. And these are like the tiny ones. You can see it here. And I keep them in the fridge. If you do not like stevia, if you really don't like stevia, this is my other option. I love the Enjoy Life brand. They are allergy friendly, so that's good to note. Free from gluten, wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, dairy, casein, soy, egg, sesame, sulfates, everything. It's just allergy friendly, so this is a really good one. I thought this had, I don't know why I thought it had milk in it, but no. Anyway, so yeah, I love using these as well. It tastes really, really, really good. And this is the mega chunk one. I love using these in my chocolate chip cookies. So moving on. This other product is not the healthiest of all, but it is a really good, quick pick-me-up. It's just, one thing I can say for this, it is macro-friendly. It's only 120 calories, but the sugars is the only bad thing in here. It's 14 grams of sugar, and this one has milk in it. It has reduced fat milk in here. Yeah, it is just a really good, I love rice pudding, and I don't know how to give it up. It's not that I have it every day. I do not have this every day. I probably buy a packet of 4 every couple months, just to satisfy that craving of rice pudding, but it's really good. I love putting some cinnamon on it, mixing it up, and eating it. It's so good. I love this brand by Cozy Shack. The other thing is Four Sigmatic. These 2 products here. I'm in love. I'm in love with these products. You would think, my first impression when I first started, I have been drinking this for quite some time. When you look at this, you would think mushroom, ew. You know, if you're not a mushroom person, you might think that I don't want my drinks to be tasting like mushroom. Let me tell you something. It does not taste like mushroom. It tastes exactly like coffee, and it tastes exactly like cocoa. So, you know, it's just amazing. This one is the mushroom coffee mix with, it says, think with lion's mane and chaga. This one actually gives me a lot of energy when I drink it in the morning. I do not put sugar, but I just put a little bit of creamer in there. Yeah, it is really, I think I use 8 ounces of water, but it says use 7 ounces. It says use 7 ounces, but I use 8, and it does not throw off the taste of the coffee at all. It is really delicious. It gives me that energy I need in the morning from coffee. So yeah, that's that. And the cacao mix, chill with reishi. This is one that I love drinking at night. And one thing to note with this is that if they say use 3.5 ounces of liquid, please use that amount, because you would dilute the taste of the cocoa and it wouldn't taste good. So you have to use the exact amount of liquid that it asks for. You can probably go up to 4 ounces, but I wouldn't do any more than that. Yeah, it really does mellow me out when I drink it at night and relaxes me. So mix yourself a cup. I am like running low. I'm on my last one. Yeah, mix yourself a cup, sit down, relax. When the kids are in their bed and you're alone, just take deep breaths, have your hot cocoa, and just relax. And trust me, for me personally, it relaxes my body so much that I'm able to go to bed and like fall asleep and have a really good night's rest. So I would try my best and leave links to most of these products in the description box below. And yeah, that is it. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video, please let me know in the comments below so I would be happy to make more of these videos for you. Okay guys, so that was it. That was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my favorite products. I really do love those products. Those are like my go-to, my die-hard product that I use on a regular basis. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.